David, welcome to Sea
Hiya.
Talk. David,
Thank you.
I don't know. We don't all know who you are. Would you be able to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm David Donn. I own the local convenience store and post office in a small village called Cairnbulg. It's about 40 miles north of Aberdeen. It's actually two villages co-joined the other villages in Viralachi. I've had the shop for 5 years. Retail's not my background. I was originally a North Sea fisherman.
Wow.
And then I gave that up to work offshore, mostly working overseas for 17 years in the oil industry, until I decided I'd have enough travelling. And we moved from Fraserburgh out to Cairnbulg, and the local shop just happened to be up for sale, and I thought that'll make a good pre-retirement job, my third career.
And the question is, has it made a good just pre-retirement job?
I enjoy it more than I thought I would. It's different. Well, huge learning curve for me to begin with, especially having the post office as well. But there's a lot of the skills I had from working offshore, you know, management, supervision, ordering stuff. It's all come in quite handy for running the shop, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been challenging at times over the last few years with COVID and the cost of living crisis coming in about, and
yeah, definitely
not been easy, but no, I've enjoyed it, and it's
and
actually
what's
good.
The store like? What's the store like?
It's a NISA, under the NISA umbrella.
Right.
It's maybe 1,000 square foot store. It's all open. There's no, apart from the back office and the back store, the shop's all open. We've got the shop counter, and the post office counter is just right next to that. It's split up in aisles on the floor, with chillers and freezers along the back wall. It's a nice little place. Yeah,
it sounds good. And you do more than just sell things in the shop. As pleased to say that you're the CCEP community winner. So you've got some money for your chosen charity. What are the things that you do in the community that you can share and others can perhaps learn from and be inspired by?
Well, since I moved out here, I've been a member of the community council out here. So I've been the secretary for 4 years now with them. We put all our 10p plastic bag charges into a tin, and when we get to around maybe a couple of £100, we'll give it to some local group, or it doesn't have to be a charity. It can be a toddler group, or to the school, or to the local kids football people. And we've raised quite a lot of money with that. I think in the 5 years I've had the shop, we've given out nearly 1,000 a year through that. And everything we do in the shop comes to the villages. It doesn't go outside. We don't give money in Fraserburgh. Try and keep it. My belief is the people in the villages are spending the money in the shop, so it's only reasonable that anything I put back into the community goes to the villages, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, that's good news. I mean, I said time was going to go quick, and it shocks you, doesn't it? But you've got a unique background from where you've come from.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I meet a lot of people, and you're the first I've met that's been offshore working and then decided to come into convenience. Give us your top tip for retailers. The one big thing you've learned.
Get a good assistant manager. That would be my top advice. because I struggled the first year just doing it on my own until I found somebody that I could take in and, you know, depend on to run things if I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And the difference that's made to me is huge. You know, freed up my time. I can go on holidays. It lifts the worry, lifts the burden. That would be my top tip for anybody coming into this this job.
I love it.
For sure.
David, thank you so much for joining me.
No worries. Thank you very much.